APLU is over 100 years old. It's the largest association of universities in this country. It is a merger of a set of institutions, both the land-grant universities as well as the large public universities. The institutions that are members of APLU, in my belief, are central to the future of this country.
In our globalized world, we need to build linkages, learn from each other, and we are doing that across the world.
A partnership means that at least two organizations or entities come together and they have mutual purposes and goals, and they partner together, they work together, they collaborate in order to better obtain those goals.
But it also now includes us and private foundations, us and corporations, because what we've realized is that this is so much more complicated than has ever existed. I think what we realize more and more is that no single university can take on the challenges that we face today, the societal challenges that we face today.
It means understanding the needs of the communities that you work within and being a true partner, that is, not just extending information out to your constituents, but engaging your constituents.
It's teaming up, it's being able to, in the case of universities and business leaders, both of us are interested in having a vibrant U.S. economy that grows. It's an economy that needs to be well educated, and so a partnership means working together to come up with the right strategies to get the outcomes we desire.
The public nature of our universities means that we maintain that relevance to our local communities, to the statewide economy that we serve, and to the national needs.
I know firsthand how important partnerships are to effectively manage local communities, and Toledo being one of them. The City of Toledo and the University of Toledo have collaborated on numerous projects and ideas throughout the years that have prompted economic development within our region.
But communities and states expect their public universities to take leadership roles in engaging and helping to solve the problems. And we need to reinvigorate that. And so many states around the country are certainly trying to do that.
Collaborations, partnerships with the federal government, federal agencies are critically important. So much of what we do to serve our students, to meet the needs of our students, to create opportunities for our faculty and staff, to enhance our ability to have a broader impact in our communities, in our states, and in the region, stem from strong partnerships, collaborations with the federal government. Seeing more meaningful outcomes from that research, patents, patent disclosures, commercialization of innovation that emerges in our research laboratories, for example.
The most important thing to remember is that without an investment, there is no return on investment. And the kind of investment that the National Science Foundation really wants to make is an investment in fundamental or basic research, which underlies innovation. Without discovery, there is no innovation. And the students are getting opportunities to work directly with businesses to assess market opportunities. And this is proving to be a very fast track between discovery and delivery, and is just becoming so enormously popular that other agencies are emulating that model.
The reason why America is the most prosperous nation in the world is because it built great research universities. It is not that we have great universities because we're a prosperous nation. It is the other way around. It is absolutely essential for the competitiveness and the prosperity of any nation to have a very robust system of public higher education.
The key element for a successful relationship is value add. So most thoughtful industrial leaders will look to the universities in finding solutions for problems where they actually either do not exist or they need some clarity?
Business is a very important partner for universities and the federal government. Business has many interests in our universities. Principal among them is the training of great students who can become in principal part of their workforce.
We're seeing that growth today happens when there are innovative ideas, when there's a research base, when there's entrepreneurs willing to take risks. We look around the country and we've seen areas of expertise develop because the research base was there.
I think what we realized is that in order to be able to attract highly qualified students, that we have to help in their preparation.
Partnering with the school districts to find high potential students who are first generation immigrants, low income, who may not have the odds with them to make it to college, to work with them from middle school to make sure they don't fall through the cracks and they make it to college and then they succeed.
All the future teachers of America are coming through universities somewhere. And we've got to do a much better job of attracting into teaching the kind of individuals that are committed to making a difference. We simply cannot have a rising generation where a significant percentage choose not even to complete high school.
Public universities educate the bulk of the students obtaining four-year degrees in this country. They provide an opportunity for the whole spectrum of economic backgrounds and of potential graduates. They are, in my belief, central to the future of the prosperity and the strength of this country.